Alright,
brands, but
friends.
we're still negotiating with other footwear brands. We'd like to
Alright,
have
bro.
many.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you also speak a lot about exactly to your name, as you said, about the heritage of, African heritage and us being proud of it. Like, I just want to ask you, like, since like I've also been seeing myself the fashion scene, like, you have these international artists who are like sort of trying to come into that sort of our cultures, like they go Beyonce and then they're wearing our stuff, and and then it looks like it's new, right? Like when people see it, it's like, whoa, 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 like, but our people have been wearing these things and been designing these things from like a long, long time. So I don't know how you feel about the sort of the Western invasion of our like African culture and them trying to get into that. I don't know what's your feelings about that.
I won't speak about feelings. I'll speak about thoughts.
Yeah, better. That's a bit better.
uh, some you gotta learn the language. I believe in like sure. I believe in. I'm not racist. I'll never be, but I believe in culture. If Beyonce, for example, it takes a dress or a certain whatever, he makes it. He's still the native. It is cultural. What I will feel bad about is when an Asian, of which is not a native, comes and take maybe a kobo, not kobo, a certain rep.
Yeah, traditional.
Yes, that's what I'll have a problem with, because now they're not
culture
they are not
expropriation.
yes, so let's say, for example, Brother Reho goes and take those dresses that Chinese women wear and then start selling them. How will Chinese people feel? They should be
Not so
owned
good.
by by the natives.
It's their heritage.
Even if it's Beyonce, Jay-Z, it's Ban Ban. I'll have a problem if it's somebody of a certain culture. But if he's an African, she's an African,
we must share in that. I hear you.
Yes.
I hear you speaking on that Pan-African, like you believe like we as African, we should like come together and just become that's a beautiful message, man.
Sure. And I'm not hating on Asians. I'm not hating on Caucasians. They know too.
I hear you.
They know too.
Yeah.
For example, let me make another example. The outfit that the bros wear when they farm. Let us say a black brother copies it and capitalizes on it. How will the bros feel about it? It's not their idea.
I hear you. I hear you.
Well, what's funny is that Louis Vuitton has once made multi-millions from the Soto traditional land prints. So I'm very glad that you. Huh?
Not once. They're still doing it.
Yeah.
Well, they're still doing it.
Yes.
I'm glad we are touching on this because it creates awareness. Like I really feel like we're in an era where you can't open a clothing brand anymore just to open a clothing brand. Like you need to actually have a deep meaning behind it, because it is about money, but it's not like the consumers are not looking to buy things just in J anymore, They're trying to have a very close relationship. Like consumers are very picky nowadays. So what would you say is your vision and mission statement for your company? Like for the next 5 years, what is it that you promise not only the customers, but also your partners? Like what is it that is special about you, and what is it about you that you could say is going to keep you going for the next 5 to 10 years? What would you say makes you stand out?
The answer is very simple. I've said it many times. It is behind the term Tsaetu. If you look at socio-economic problems, Bantu people, the natives, on top of everything, talk about food chain, talk about economy, talk about every positive thing that you can say what is going on the world. So I'd say I want